There is now a nail gun in Black Ops 6 Zombies. To unlock it, you need to earn over 600,000 XP. But is it good or is it trash? Well, let's jump in game, test it on all Pack-a-Punch levels, take it in the Shattered Veil boss fight, test it at the round 100 health cap, and even test it in the Citadel Day More boss fight. We've got a lot of zombies to take down, so let's do this. Okay, so here we are with the brand new nail gun inside of Black Ops 6 Zombies. Weirdly, this thing has no attachments available, so what you see is what you get. We've got 15 bullets out of 300 as standard, so let's have a little test. And so far, it's pretty rapid. So it comes in this green color, which is really cool. Now, I have no idea if this thing is going to be amazing or if it's going to be terrible. So we're going to put it through its paces here and go and do the full Easter egg. And I've brought in some gobble gums just to help us out a little bit here. Don't say I don't spoil you guys, but let's go ahead and grab all of this goodness. And let's grab that as well and see if we can get the Mark II out the box. First hit. So straight away we can see it does 175 for crit and non-crit. Oh, we got it. Let's go. So it's not the strongest for a critical shot, but it's not terrible either straight off. But I am gonna pop a hidden power so we can get this thing to full rarity straight away, because I know that's what you're interested in seeing, really. And there we go, hidden power. Okay, so we had 175 crit when it was gray. Let's now test it at its full rarity. Well, now that it's legendary. And we are now getting 668. 628. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Now I have one more gobble gum to pop, and you can see it in the bottom right. It is Perkaholic. So the moment we get that, we're going to be getting double tap and dead shot daiquiri, and that's really going to show us the improvements and what this weapon is capable of damage wise. So let's go ahead and pop the Perkaholic. There we go. All right, let's test this out now. Very intrigued. So we are going to get a grand total of 2,672. Okay, 1336. So we got the first one doubled. That's it, not doubled. So we're getting 1,336, which is not bad at all. Okay, let's do all the normal Easter egg stuff. Now, we're going to be testing this against the boss fight here in this map, as well as on another Black Ops 6 Zombies map. So there is a lot of gameplay with this to get through in this video. So be sure to stay tuned all the way through so you don't miss out on any of it. Now, of course, with this thing at a legendary rarity with all the perks already on round 4, of course, this thing is going to be insane. The reload speed, however, with this... Oh, that's really nice for Speed Cola. Really, really nice. Of course, this is just absolutely OP for the round we're on. Definitely want to test this at round 55 health cap as well, just to see if it's viable and just really good to use or not. But I'm really intrigued to see what the Pack-a-Punch ability is going to be on this. Now, the way you unlock this thing is through the Black Ops Tribute event, which is on now for the next 14 days. And the final reward is the nail gun, as well as the John Black Ops operator skin. To unlock this thing, you need like a ridiculous amount of XP, like 750,000 XP total. Like, it is a lot of XP. So this will be really interesting to see if all of that grind is going to be worth it for a good weapon at the end. But on top of the nail gun that's just been added, there is also the new Team Cranked LTM, which has just gone live, which is essentially the same Cowabunga crank that we've had before, but now there is a big emphasis if you're playing it in co-op, where everyone's timer is combined rather than it being separate, which is how it worked before. This map has been out for 2 weeks now, which is insane. Like, time is flying. I'd love to know in the comments your thoughts on not only the nail gun, but also your thoughts on the Shattered Veil now that it's been out for 2 weeks. I'm still really, really enjoying it, and I think it's one of the best maps in the game, hands down. And I must have done this Easter egg about 20 times already. Like, I've done a lot of Easter egg runs on this map. Okay, so we've got B, so we need to go ahead and throw our tomahawks at B. Go there and there. There we go. There's another canister. I'm really hoping this has a awesome Pack-a-Punch name and ability. Let's play some guesses. So this is the nail gun. When you upgrade the nail gun, what would it be called? Maybe something cool like the, I don't know, the nail launcher, or just something funny like that. Setup wise, we are absolutely crushing it though. We just need to get one more seed and the essence bomb, and we are good to basically be set up for the Easter egg. There we go. There's our essence bomb. Okay, already got 100 kills with the nail gun. Let's go. We are so close to being able to Pack-a-Punch this. So close. Right, whilst we work on the points for it, let's go ahead and do this first canister right here, where we got a little abomination there. Laser that first one. Shoot his mouth so that he'll run straight forwards. Come on. There we go. Okay, that's the annoying bomb step done. Drop an energy mine down and run away. All right, let's go Pack-a-Punch this thing. Okay, moment of truth to find out if the nail gun is good or not Pack-a-Punched. Here we go. Pack-a-Punched it is. The Redecorator. And we get 100. Wow, I was not expecting 100 bullets in a magazine. We went from 15 bullets to 100 in a mag with 600 in the reserve. And we're getting 2.8k for a crit. Honestly, this feels quite nice. This feels quite nice. And with double or nothing, you're getting some 5,000s, which is exciting. Fire rate's pretty good on this. I'm quite happy with what I'm seeing so far. Let's just see. Let's just have a quick test on the fire rate. Yeah, I mean, with double tap, obviously we're getting that improved fire rate as well, but I don't think it's faster now, Pack-a-Punched, but the ammo, that is impressive. I was really expecting quite a bit less, so that is great. All right, and there's our canister done. I love that trick so much. If you're impressed by that, I'll have a video of a ton of advanced tips for Shattered Veil coming out really, really soon. So be sure to subscribe and turn on the bell if you haven't already so don't miss out on that video. Another really good test for this nail gun is to see how good it is taking down Doppelghasts and the elite Doppelghast in this canister puzzle. So I'm expecting big things. I mean, we're only on round 10. We've got this thing Pack-a-Punched at legendary rarity. This thing's probably going to be pretty nuts. So let's see. yeah. This thing's quite nuts. And again, it's no different. Amazing. Okay, moment of truth now. HVT Doppelghast with a ton more health. Let's see. Yeah, it's pretty good, man. It's pretty good. Again, you've got to be hitting those criticals with this. There we go. The Modern Warfare Zombies Worm Boss gives us some energy in that canister, and then we can pick it up, and that's that upgrade done. In terms of progress, we are killing it in the Easter egg already. Like, we've got the Mark II W. I must be blind as a bat because I cannot find this bell to save my life right now, unless it's in here. There it is. Now for everyone's favorite step. Brain rotting a zombie and ringing the bell. There we go. I was going to say brain rotting a zombie might be harder than expected because this is just insta-killing everything. Okay, but there we go. There's our hip flask. Let's go and complete this part of the Easter egg. There we go. One down. Okay, next ray gun Mark II on the list is the R, so we can do the library puzzle. So I'm unlocking crazy amounts of gobblegums right now, which is pretty awesome. I mean, I'm not going to complain. But now we're nearly on round 15 with this thing. It's still amazing. Pack-a-Punch with double tap and dead shot. Like, it is nearly a one shot. Well, pretty much a one shot. I said Mark II R, I meant Mark II P. I love this Mark II as well. The shotgun, oh, it's so good. Now we've got to quickly take out all three Elder Disciples. That's one. That's two. And three. And our code is 5933 0. I've never seen that before, just straight up 0. So 50330. And there we go. There is our antler carving. And lockdown time. And there we go. Okay, that is 2 ray guns and 2 quests done. We now have the last one to do. And we're going to try a little bit of a speed run trick here that I'm sort of getting the hang of. But in order to do it, we need to first go up here. And we need to throw a C4. So it's right up there. That is perfect. Actually perfect. And convert this here to the Mark II W. And I'm missing one more seed. And there it is. But I can't shoot it unless I use a normal ray gun Mark II or just something. I need an explosive. There we go. There's my explosive. I now have 0 salvage at round 15. This is weird. Okay, but there's our 4th and final seed. So hoping I can do this strat. It was shown off by Kingman and it was really good. But you place that in. Place that seed there. Place that seed there. Go ahead and place this seed here. Throw the Casimir. Then go ahead and plant this one in here. And whilst this is going on, we're going to go ahead and take out some of these Zombarinos. And once it's over, we're going to hop down. Pop this. Which is going to have all the zombies attracted to us. And we're just going to take out as many as we can. Because they are all going to be attracted to... Oh, God. Really, we've got one of these guys. Then I'll go ahead and pop this and we get a nuke. That's really, really good timing actually for that. Then I'm going to put this trap on. Now we just got to worry about protecting sort of like these two over here. And objective complete. There we go. Incredible strategy. Shout out Kingman. Crazy strat. And now we can craft the ray gun Mark II-R. Thank you very much. And I'm also going to pack-a-punch the nail gun again, because we've got 20 grand now. So we know what the damage was for Pat 1, but let's see what it's like at Pat 2. So we're getting 5,600 crit. We know that we can potentially get 10,000 on the double or nothing. I think that's pretty decent. Yeah, there we go. 11,000. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. All right. Oh, I've just realized. Oh, I need Ether Shroud, and I do not have Ether Shroud charged yet. That's fine. Okay, but yeah, we do not have Ether Shroud. However, we can get one for free underground every single round during this step. And let's see. There it is. There's our free canister. But I was very unlucky and did not find... Oh, there we go. Got one part there. The other parts are upstairs. Oh, they're still there. They're still there. No! Okay, but round 17, Pat 2. All perks. It's doing a very good job. Although I don't like brain rot on this. I definitely think that a different ammo mod would just elevate this right now. But I've got free fire gobblegum on, and I'm really excited to actually pop that in the boss fight, because that could be really clutch for a phase or two. Okay, we've got another free Ether Shroud. Thank you. Okay, but here's one part, and here is the last part. Okay, and final lockdown with the ray gun before we are boss fight ready. And only at 39 minutes. Not speed run or anything, but I'm quite impressed. It's such a fun and quick Easter egg to do, really. So this is unique. I've never had him just freeze on the spot like this. There we go. All right, we are now boss fight ready, but this gun is not boss fight ready because we need to get it to triple pack-a-punch. And also, look at this. What are you doing, buddy? Just summoning zombies here in the library. Oh, there we go. He's down. Definitely need to get dead wire, taking them out in the later rounds. All right, I think once we've gone a few more rounds, we should have more than enough points. And I'm actually going to activate the donut Easter egg so that we can get some more power-ups going as well. You just got to collect a bunch of parts from around the map. Super easy. Okay, now we've got all the parts. Let's get a ton more power-ups thanks to Mr. Peaks and a little friendly spider called Donut. Now, the idea is we don't want him to take too many of our kills, and I don't think he will, but he'll definitely be getting us a lot more power-ups, which is exactly what we want. Come on, Donut. There we go. There's the first one. Okay, but here we go. Round 24, 30,000 points. Here is PAP level 3 on the nail gun. Now let's test out this damage. Uh-oh, we've got a disciple. Oh no. Okay, so on average, oh, I need to get out of here. A disciple making zombies is not the move, but we're getting 11k crit damage, sometimes 22 crit, putting the damage on par with that of like a AR. So not crazy, but still pretty good considering this is a gun that's shooting nails. That's the impression I'm getting from it being triple packed anyway. It's got the damage of a AR and sort of the ammo, but you can get bigger ammo sizes on AR, so I'm not quite sure. Kind of like a little mini pocket AR. Here is the moment that I've been waiting for, that you've been waiting for, to see if this thing is any good in the Shattered Veil boss fight. I'm kind of intrigued. Again, it's pretty much like an AR at the moment, so it's feeling like it will be pretty good. But I don't know if it's going to be the best weapon in the game, because it would have to be better than the AMR mod 4, which I don't think anything's beating that right now. But here we go. Here we go, people. So let's see. We're getting about 860 damage for a non-crit. Let's see if we can get some crits going. We need them to start swallowing up these acid zombies. There we go. We started swallowing them up. And the crit is something about... is around 11,000? Around 11,000. I need to get another look. So far, though, he is being straight deleted. First phase, no problems at all. Yo, is it 22,000? Was I seeing that? Okay, there we go. First phase done and dusted. Very, very easy. I think because of the fire rate of this thing, this is actually pretty strong. Pretty strong indeed, but we're just going to have to see how it fares in the later phases. Because obviously the first phase, we don't want to get too comfortable too quickly, because anything can change at any moment in this. But I'm just trying to get as many ammo drops as possible. Okay, but he is back. And he is munching away. So yeah, it does look, depending on the double or nothing, the crit is changing a little bit. There we go. He's munched again. Okay, so it's about 17,000, 22,000. So yeah, it really is changing a little bit. But this is higher damage critically than any other AR in the game, from what I can tell. That's it. Puke up some more. And I like that there isn't really much of a drop-off in the range of damage once you're a little bit further away from him, which is nice. These nails traveling at the speed of sound. We've also got another crit on the other side of his body. There we go. Pop that. This has been a very, very smooth boss fight so far. Extremely smooth. And there we go. Phase 2 already down. I'm going to run out of ammo in it very soon, though, so I'm going to have to buy some ammo. But making light work of these zombies right now, which if you didn't realize, when you go in the boss fight, I'm pretty sure these zombies, no matter what round you're on, they are like, some of them are super sprinters. Like, they are just super quick. It's 800 kills with the nail gun already. Killing it. Okay, he is back and he is not happy. Yeah, we are just straight. Look at the health. We are cruising through this right now. I'm loving the movement with this thing as well. Let's pop Ether Shroud as well. Wow. That third phase is so quick. The thing that I'm confused about is the damage isn't like overly insane with this, but it's just going through phases really quick. And again, I don't know if it's placebo effect because we're on round 25. It shouldn't really make too much of a difference because the boss's health doesn't change no matter what round you're on. But I want to get that second Ether Shroud if I can. Get that ready to go. Okay, he is back. He is back and he is ready for action. I'm actually going to pop this. I was like, oh, I should have popped this a little bit sooner, but that's fine. There we go. Let's see how quick with free fire. Oh, he is hunting us down. Oh, get away. Get away. He's really not attacking that much compared to usual final phases. Okay, it's getting a little bit scary now. The free fire's still going. Oh, this is going to be the killer blow, I reckon. Potentially, no. This final phase, it's taking a little while, but we're getting there. Oh, play up, John, play up. Play up, and we're done. Let's freaking go, baby. Nail gun was definitely a fun weapon for that boss fight and pretty stress-free. I wouldn't say it was the most amazing weapon I've used in this boss fight, but that felt a lot easier than it has done with previous weapons. I'm actually quite impressed. Okay, but now we've beaten Z-Rex. The only test left is to see if it's any good at round 55 plus to see what it's like at health cap. It's going to take a little while for us to get there, but I'll let you know incrementally as we get through how it's doing. We'll check back at, say, round 40. All right, we are now on round 40. So let's see if this thing still packs any punch with double tap and dead shot. A lot of guns do now with double tap, but it'd be interesting to see how this fares up. So against a zombie, it's not bad. That's not bad at all. Let's get a train going and then let's see what it's like. For armored zombies, it's not bad. For normal zombies, pretty good. Okay, let's see. Round 40. No problems, really. It's doing decent. Again, like I said, the numbers that we're seeing for the criticals and non-criticals isn't anything crazy, but I think maybe it's a combo of the fire rate. It's just really consistent damage. Like, that's pretty good. For round 40 is just a pit stop towards seeing it at health cap. So let's now jump to round 55 and see what it's like against round 100 zombies. All right, we are finally at the round 100 health cap of round 55. Let's see if this nail gun still has the power to carry you through to round 100. I don't have particularly high hopes, but we will see. Okay, let's make sure I get some armor because I'm definitely going to need it. But let's see. We've got some parasites here. So normal zombies, not too bad. Let's try and get it where dead-wise not activating. All right, let's see here. So still getting quite a few crits. Armored zombies, yeah, they're definitely taking a little bit. Oh, it's never easy. Running trains around 55, yeah. So normal zombies, it's pretty good still, but for heavy zombies and anything a little bit stronger, you can just see that it's just falling off with that damage. It's not bad, but you can clearly tell that this is not really one of those guns that's going to take you to round 100 plus. It is a very fun weapon to use, however, but yeah, you can see that, oh, yeah, the damage is just not quite there. But against Mr. Z-Rex, I was quite impressed. So I actually want to take this against one more boss fight to round off this video. Maybe we could do a future video where we try it against all boss fights so you can see for yourself how good it is. But I've not played any of the other Black Ops 6 Zombies maps since double tap was added in. So I'm curious to see how much that changes some of these boss fights. So we're either going to do Terminus or Citadel. So I'll let you guys see. But yeah, you can see against this double. Oh my. Bullet sponge and a half. Yeah. Yep, this is just not quite it on round 55, unfortunately. Let's jump to another boss fight. Okay, the map I went with is Citadel. I was just really feeling a Citadel game. So here we are. We are ready. 45 minutes later. We actually were ready about 15 minutes ago, but I wanted to get this thing triple papped and get it in the boss fight. I've not done this in a hot minute, so I'm actually very excited. I'm really excited to see how this goes. I've seen some clips with double tap since season 3 that it just makes guns so good against this now. I'm actually got some high hopes for the nail gun here. Will it be better than it was against the Shattered Veil boss? Let's see. Okay, my plan is I'm just going to shoot at this guy, break all the armor pieces, and then Ether Shroud when I need to. Okay, so here we go. Damage test. Here we go. Here we go. 184. Okay, there we go. Boom. No problem at all. Oh my. Yeah. Wow. I feel like a lot of guns are this good though, so comment section, you're gonna have to let me know, is this actually like really good damage? Because so far I've seen a lot of weapons do the same, but my god, this is really good so far. Oh my god, there we go. There's a 248,000 XP achieved. That was very, very painless. Literally so painless, it's crazy. I'd say this is easily the hardest boss fight in Black Ops 6 Zombies right now. Like, I have friends that have never completed this solo because of how difficult it is. Maybe double tap's going to change that entirely. Maybe it has already. Guns feel really good in this now. It's actually crazy to think we've been playing on like hard mode since launch up until now because we didn't have double tap. At any moment, we're going to be getting a elite, a doppel. Come on. This map's reminded me I do not miss amalgams whatsoever. Like, they can just stay in these older maps. Thank you very much. Right, there we go. Okay, he is back. Go for another armor break. And there we go. Couldn't even get the shot out on us. Insane. There we go. That's fully busted. So we've got both shoulder pads revealed right now. There's one gone. Soon to be a second. You want to grab that max ammo, though. It's teasing me. There we go. That's gone. And now he's at half health. He might be done. Second phase coming real soon. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, God. Okay, what am I missing? There we go. That's it. That's it. Oh, no. Wrists are done. Oh, he's doing that attack. Wait. We've got so... Look at the damage. Wow. I'm actually going to pop Ether Shroud just because I want to get some good damage in before he goes back in the middle. Oh, wow. Yeah. He has like a quarter of the health left. I don't know if they've changed anything in this boss fight, but I remember there was obviously... either 3 or 4 phases. That second phase done, but it looked like a lot more damage was done to that health bar than what I remember. Like I said, with Shattered Veil, like, this gun doesn't have a crazy amount of damage, but it just feels like it's doing a lot more than it actually is from the numbers. And 1.5 to 3,000 crit on this with double tap, I think it's pretty good. It's been a long time since I've done this boss fight, but I remember like the highest damage was actually the ray gun Mark 1. And then the swords doing the most damage. I'd hate to think how strong they are now. We need to get our second Ether Shroud. We'll have really soon. Yep, there we go. Gonna have an amalgam spawning at some point real soon. There he is, right on cue. And now he's gone. Excuse me. Okay, there we go. He is back. Right, Ether Shrouding. Oh, zombies, please. Zombies just got right in my way there. But look at the damage. Look at his health bar. I'm actually going to pop it again because I think we might be able to beat this. Double tap going crazy on this right now. Yes! Wow. That was actually better than I expected. That was crazy. I don't know if it's just the fact of double tap makes every gun good now, but the nail gun felt pretty good there. Final impressions are this gun isn't like a top 10 weapon, but for boss fights, it feels really good. And as mentioned, it doesn't have any attachments, so you can just use it as is. And it is quite a fun gun. Won't get you very far into the really high rounds, but for the late 30s, it's going to be a pretty fun weapon, and you've got a good amount of ammo. Really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to subscribe with a bell tick so you don't miss out on any more videos, because we've got a ton more videos dropping on Shattered Veil and everything else. And wait a minute, I didn't even pick up the amulet and it disappeared. All right, see you later, guys.